Hi guys, it's Christy Howard. I'm here from K-Factor Internet Marketing to make another video for you, and today's topic is about work-life balance. How about that? So, as you know, I've been on travel the last week. I've actually been on travel, and you haven't seen my living room for quite some time. And right now I'm in the house pillow with my friend Petal. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put this video on pause because she needs some help lifting her leg. Okay, so I'll be back. Oh, well, she doesn't need me after all. She lifts her own legs. So, work-life balance. Oh, you like this? It's purple, my favorite color. I gave blood today. Work-life balance is about finding a way to satisfy all elements of your life, like your family life, your professional life, your friendships, how to balance it all, and how not to let one particular entity take over the other. That's the really simple way of putting it. Now, there is a thing called the wheel of life that John C. Maxwell talks about a lot, and I think maybe even Zig Ziglar and some other people talked about the wheel of life and all of the different parts of the wheel of life, dealing with your spirituality and your emotional, your fitness, your professional, all of the different needs that a human being has, and that wheel has all the different parts on it. Paul talks about that a lot in his radio show. Me and Tall Paul are on the radio twice a week together, but when he's not hosting a show with me, he often does shows about the wheel of life, so you may want to check out Tall Paul. Work-life balance, I'm not an expert in it, so I certainly won't try to be, but I'll just tell you that it's important. I have a lot of friends, especially from the government, and I was even talking to another friend about this the other night, about how many people allow their jobs to become their lives, and it's like there's nothing else but their job, and everything else has to fit around their job. And I really feel sad for people like that, because they don't realize that they're pouring everything into that job, J-O-B, and they think that, that job just can't be done without them, and that company can't do without them. But, you find out real fast when you get laid off or when you get fired or whatever the case may be, you can find out really fast that they don't really need you, and that there's always someone else willing and capable to do your work and probably do it for cheaper. So unfortunately, a lot of times we as humans are very loyal to companies and very loyal to jobs, where we'll even put people, second to our work because we feel like our job is so important. But in essence, at the end of the day, it's your family and your friends that are going to be there for you. When you're sick, your job isn't taking care of you. Your family and friends are. When when you need somebody to come to your wedding, or when you need somebody to call up, you're not going to call up your job. You're going to call up your family or your friends. So I just wanted to make that point, because I know a lot of people that, they say, they've spent their entire career, their entire life working towards their career, and then they're 50-something years old and they're lonely. They never invested in people. They never invested in relationships. And now that the job has basically given them a watch, chewed them up and spit them out with a pension, if you're lucky enough to get a pension in today's society, they have nothing. So that sounds really grim, huh? I'm trying to figure out how to end it on a high note. But work-life balance is just about making sure that the things that are very important to you are prioritized as such, and that that you don't allow your job to take over your life. That's what it means for me. I'm Christy Howard with K-Factor Internet Marketing. I hope you've enjoyed my video. I'm sorry for rambling on, and I'm going to cut it off now to avoid going over the 5-minute mark. But hey guys, I'm in sunny Florida. I'm enjoying life. My new life is just really taking off, and I'm enjoying it. If you want to know more about what it is that I'm doing with K-Factor Internet Marketing and how you can turn a buck on the internet, whether you're trying to start a new career or just make a little extra money online, click the links below and you can hook up with me on Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter. You can go to my website, you can check me out on my blog. Pretty much, I'm everywhere. So look for me on Blog Talk, look for me on YouTube, look for me on Facebook. Bye.